we've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.
Yes, hello everybody and welcome back for our second show in the Clive Emson Auctioneers September auction. In this one, we're going to take you through lots 50 through to 99. Yesterday, we took you through lots 1 through to 49. There's a lot more than that as well. And as ever, to guide us through, we've got the expertise of the celebrity himself, Paul Bridgman. Paul, are you well?
Celebrity. I don't expect to be on Strictly this year, put it that way.
I would like to see you on Strictly.
Oh, would
actually.
you? Yes, I'm sure you would. Yes, yeah.
I can see you in one of those sequin type leotard things, you know.
Can you? Whatever you dream about no. Is entirely up to you. I'm
trying to be nice. Right.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Yeah.
Let's just leave it there, shall we? And get on with the show, shall we? Because I've got a feeling people want to take a quick look at these lots. So we're going to take you through. They're turned off. There's nobody watching. All the viewers have gone. Right, in this show, we're going to give you the main image, the hero image of lots 50 through to 99. Paul's going to give us a little bit of information about each one. However, there's a lot more information about each and every lot going under the hammer. This is just the briefest of glimpses for you. If you do want to find out more about each lot, or download the full catalogue, you can. There is the QR code up there. You can scan that. It'll take you straight through to the Clive Emson website. You can type it out, www.cliveemson.co.uk, or you can click the link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through to the website. That's where you get more images, more videos, the legal pack, everything. Or do head over to Clive Emson's YouTube channel as well. Right. Just a quick reminder as well, actually, Paul, we must tell everybody, bidding is not live yet. Bidding goes live on the 18th of September. So don't panic if you're looking at this thinking this is not a bidding show right now. You don't have to put your hand up or anything like that. This is just to show you what is going under the hammer and you can bid on from the 18th of September. Right, Paul?
Absolutely, yeah, that's right. So the catalogue went live just before the weekend passed, so on the 1st of September. So all the websites went live, the ebook went live, the emails went out to everybody. So yeah, that's right. So we've started marketing. You can go to our website. You can find out all the information you need about the properties. You download the legal packs. You can book viewings. You can see more images, more video content on all the properties land that we've got coming up for sale. And then, yes, Ian's absolutely right. On Monday, the 18th of September, all the lots will go live for bidding. So around about lunchtime, midday-ish, around about then, all the lots will go live for bidding. You can start bidding. Then the auction will start to end on Wednesday, the 20th of September. Lot 1 will end at 11 o'clock, and then each lot 2 minutes thereafter. Slight change in that it's now only 2 minutes because we've got such a big catalogue of lots this time. You know, we've got 179 in total. And that, you know, I just took a phone call a few minutes ago. We might have another one coming through as well. So breaking news, if you like a bit of breaking news.
We love it.
So just to make that gap a little bit smaller between lots. So on the 20th, each lot will finish 2 minutes apart. But if a bid comes in the last 5 minutes, the bidding extends by 5 minutes. You've not got to panic and think with 10 seconds to go, oh, what do I do? You know, do I need to kind of put in another bid or not? Or the timer will extend. Give your take a breath, make the decision. Do you want to bid again? And you can go again. And then the timer will keep extending until no one keeps bidding. But as I say, it's a slight change to like eBay and those sort of things. It's not eBay. It's you know, these are property auctions. It's the biggest sale and purchase that people make. So unless you're buying a classic car from millions of pounds or a Rembrandt or something like that. But no, let's be honest.
I won't be doing that anytime soon. Don't worry about that.
Property is the biggest investment we make, isn't it? So we want to give people the informed choices and give them the time to make that choice.
Fantastic. Right, let's get on with it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it,
start with the lot number 50. Here's a picture of it, and we are going straight to Somerset.
That's right. I mean, we finished in the West Country with the last show with great views over the from Penzance all over the coast. Now we're in Somerset, and we've got a beautiful cottage for a complete refurbishment here. It's got a guide price of £175,000 plus. And I told you there would be a great road name. And thank you for letting me pronounce this one. It's number 2, Tom Tits Lane in Somerset.
What was that?
Tom Tits Lane in Somerset.
Right, let's go into
no sniggering. Come on, we're not schoolboys.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's move on to lot 51 before we get taken off air, shall we? We've got some land in Dartmouth.
That's right. So we've got land with planning permission for a detached house, 3-bedroom detached dwelling, in fact, in a sought-after location. So we're land adjacent to 3 Vicarage Hill, Dartmouth in Devon. Guide price at just £25,000 to £50,000. Again, have a look at the obviously there's the aerial image there, but do have a look at the website. There's proposed elevations and that sort of thing on there. But again, thank you to our joint auctioneers, KLP Kitchener, for their introduction on this one.
Fantastic. Lot 52. We're off to Lammas Woodland here.
That's right. This is one we're going to feature on our coastal show in shows to come. But lot 52 is a parcel of woodland close to the Solent, Lammas Woodland. So it's in Barring Road, Cowes on the Isle of Wight. Guide price at just £10,000. Again, thank you to joint auctioneers on this one, BCM in Newport, who've made the introduction to this one. But it's freehold land with vacant possession. Parcel of woodland there, £10,000.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot 53. We're off to Faversham. Here it is on your screen right now, and that looks nice.
Right. Yeah, in Leveland, Faversham, in fact, Leveland Cottages, Leveland, Faversham, Kent, 3-bedroom, semi-detached house with views over surrounding countryside, selling on behalf of instructions from the executors, freehold with vacant possession. It's a 3-bedroom property. I say great countryside views from the property too.
Right, we're off to one of my favourite places now on your screen. This is in Winchester in Hampshire. I do love Winchester.
Yeah, Winchester city centre retail unit for investment or occupation. We've got a guide price here of £135 to £145,000. Number 8 Andover Road in Winchester. And again, thank you to our joint auctioneers. Must mention them, Glanfield and Homeland in Alton.
Brilliant stuff. Right, let's go to Kent. That was popular in show 1, and we're back to Folkestone.
That's right, Folkestone in Kent, St John's Street in Folkestone. It's a freehold residential investment. So it's currently let and producing £9,539 and the 92 pence. Don't forget that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my granddad always said, look after the pennies. The pounds will look after themselves. Guide price £150,000 to £160,000. So we've got arranged over lower ground floor, first and second floor. So great accommodation there. Again, thanks to our joint auctioneers, Robert Allen Sales and Lettings in Folkestone for the introduction.
Brilliant stuff. Now, we're not off to Canada, but we are off to Toronto. Toronto Road in Portsmouth.
That's right. Toronto Road is a freehold 4-bedroom HMO, house of multiple occupation, with a guide price of £250,000 plus. It's currently let and producing £26,100 per annum. You've got 4 rooms there, all let individually. And again, got to say thank you to our joint auctioneers on this one. And in fact, the logo is so small on this one, I can't read it. So it looks like Shirley Hammond in Ventnor. So thank you very much to them. So guide price here at £250,000. Great little investment there.
Yeah, very nice indeed. And it's about time we went to Chelmsford in this auction, isn't it? And here we go. And it's a very nice looking property too.
It is. It's a beautiful place, this one. A 3-bedroom terrace house for repair in Little Waltham, just outside Chelmsford city centre. Guide price at £300,000 to £310,000. There's a really small structural defect that's just occurred on the back of the extension, which just needs a small repair. We've been told by the client that the estimate for the cost of the repair is about £2,000, so nothing too significant.
Okay.
But again, our joint auctioneers, Fenright, spotted the opportunity. Client's need was to go to auction, and then they've made the introduction. Really nice village location, nice 3-bedroom house. Have a look at the photos. Really been looked after well. Great kitchen extension, really nice position, really pleasant place to be. But yeah, I say just to have that small issue that needs to be repaired, and then you'll be certainly adding value to that property.
Right, here we go. Lot number 58, back to Dover in Kent.
That's right, yeah. Clarendon Road in Dover, a 4-bedroom house for investment. We've got a guide price here of £160,000 plus. It's currently let and producing £13,200 per annum. Again, the accommodation shop in Dover have been our joint auctioneers on this one. And again, thanks for the introduction.
Fantastic. Right, lot number 59. We've got some land in Redruth.
That's right, freehold land with potential. Guide price here at just £15,000 plus. It's land at Highcroft Park in Chudley, Newton Abbot in Devon. So it's a parcel of land, again, measuring about 0.4 of an acre. Again, do have a look at the information on the website, far more information on their plans and that sort of thing as well. But I say guide price at just £15,000.
Brilliant. Here we go. This is lot number 60. Actually, Paul, I think you might have got a little bit confused there. Lot number 59, if my understanding is correct.
I do apologise.
Reserve. This is Redruth, Neil Reserve. Yep.
Sorry,
that's all right.
Should we go back to lot 59?
This is 59 on your screen right now. Yeah, this is 59.
I wonder why I was looking at my notes thinking, I haven't seen that photo of it before. Right, anyway, the last minute or so, that's me waffling. So this is lot 59. Lot 59 is freehold land in Redruth in Cornwall, just on the edge of an industrial estate. Got a nil reserve, and we're selling on behalf of Cornwall Council on this one.
Brilliant. Now, this is lot 60 in Chudley.
Oh, I've seen this before somewhere. So lot 60, it has a guide price of £15,000 plus. It's freehold land, I say, in Chudley, Newton Abbot and Devon, measuring, as I mentioned, just over 0.4 of an acre. Again, do have a look at the website. That'll clear up what on earth I'm talking about. Lot 60, £15,000, land with potential.
Right, here we go. Lot number 61. There was a big battle here in 1066. It's Hastings.
Indeed it was, yes, yeah. So lot 61, mid-terrace house for refurbishment. Guide price of £210,000 plus. And we're at Old London Road in Hastings. Nice looking brick property, vacant possession, freehold. Yeah, as I say, a 3-bedroom property ready to make those improvements too.
Fantastic. Right, lot number 62. Here it is on your screen. I like this one a lot. April Cottage.
That's right, a 4-bedroom house for investment. And no, don't worry, I'm looking at the wrong one again. Sorry. April Cottage and lot 62, April Cottage. Cottage for improvement. Guide price of £170,000 to £180,000 in Bulford Road in Durrington in Salisbury. Again, joint auctioneers on this one, Castle Estate Agents who've made the introduction. It's a 2-bedroom cottage with ground floor accommodation, including living room, kitchen, dining room and bathroom.
Fantastic. Right, so let's go back to Dover, shall we, for lot number 63.
Yep, lot 63, a 2-bedroom house for refurbishment with a guide price of £180,000 plus. Number 7, Nursery Lane in Whitfield, Dover. Again, joint auctioneers on this one. Tersons, who've worked with us many times before. It's a 2-bedroom property with potential to improve that.
Fantastic stuff. Right, we're off to the Isle of Wight now, and here it is on your screen for lot number 64.
Yeah, so interesting looking one. This freehold house for investment or occupation with a guide price of £115,000 to £125,000. Number 21, North Street, Ventnor on the Isle of Wight. Freehold with vacant possession. Got a little courtyard garden as well, but it's a 2-bedroom property. You've got one bedroom on the ground floor and 1 bedroom on the upper level. But yeah, nice looking property. And again, joint auctioneers, Hose Roads, Dixon in Ventnor, who've made the introduction.
Excellent stuff. All right, lot number 65, Maidstone in Kent.
That's right. House for improvement again in the town centre. Guide price here of £160,000 to £165,000. Mid-terrace property in need of a bit of improvement in the county town of Maidstone. Gas central heating system via radiators, replacement double glazed windows. But yeah, I say a 1-bedroom property just needs a bit of a spruce up and all ready to go again, but freehold with vacant possession.
Very nice. Right, lot number 66. We're off to Canterbury now.
That's right, Canterbury, Fryden House, Spring Lane, Canterbury. Guide price of £125,000 to £135,000. It's a 2-bedroom flat for improvement, so it needs a bit of TLC. 125-year lease from 1985. It's leasehold with vacant possession. You've got 2 bedrooms with a balcony.
Brilliant stuff. All right, lot 67. Let's go back to Rochester, shall we?
That's right, indeed. Yes, freehold property. Arranged as 2 flats for investment, and you've got the ground rent income as well. So you've got guide price of £100,000 and 140 to 145,000 pounds. And the address is Cheshunt Road in Strood, in Rochester. Currently let and producing £9,750 per annum.
Right, there we go. Lot number 68. We're not going far, actually. We're staying in Kent, back to Canterbury, and another nil reserve here.
Yeah, that's right. Roadway, East Street, Ash in Canterbury, freehold roadway, and you've got nil reserve here. Again, joint auctioneers, Finns, who've worked with us many times before. So you've got a roadway leading along residential properties. Again, far more information will be contained in the legal pack and plans as well. So do have a look on the website. It'll give you a better idea on that one.
Right, lot number 69. I must admit, I don't know where Old Sarum is, but this is the Portway Centre. This is the highlight image, as you show from the main image to start, because it just really piqued my interest, Paul.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's the highest value lot we've got in the auction this time around. It's a freehold managed business centre, so it's got a guide price of £2.8 to £3 million. And it's one we're going to feature, I think, with Joe on one of the feature lot shows that we're going to do. It's got a currently let and producing £330,000 or a little over that, £330,000 per annum. And that's comprising of rent and service charge as well. But so yeah, it's a nice big business centre. Have a look at the information on the website, because there's all the breakdown of how the rents are made up and more internal photographs, all that sort of thing. But yeah, good amount of information on that one, and one that we'll talk about in more detail in shows to come.
Absolutely, yeah. Do find out more information at cliveemson.co.uk to download the full catalogue and legal packs for each and every lot that is going under the hammer. Right, I like a garage. I think I like a storage unit as well. Here's lot 70.
Yeah, so you could put a couple of cars in this one. So you got freehold storage unit there, although you couldn't put a car in it because it hasn't got a drop curb. So can't call it a garage. That's why it's a storage unit. Guide price at £19,000 to £20,000, and obviously you may be able to apply to the local authority to get a drop curb, and then it could become garage units. But as I say, it's a freehold store situated in a popular residential area. And again, have a look at the website. There's more information on there, internal images and that sort of thing as well.
Excellent. I bet you're going to have some nice views here at lot 71 in Gosport.
You've stolen my thunder. This is one that we're going to talk about in another show with great views. And yes, it does have great views. It's a flat for investment or occupation, but with really nice views over the surrounding area and out to the coast as well. So we've got a guide price at just £100,000. Thank you to our joint auctioneers, Dimon Estate Agents in Gosport. But this is Seaward Tower, flat 97. Trinity Green in Gosport, Hampshire, and as I mentioned, guide price of just £100,000 plus.
Right, fantastic. Let's go to Ramsgate, shall we, for lot number 72. It looks very nice.
Yeah, we've got a mixed-use investment property here. So it's made up of 2 shops, 4 flats, and a garage. All with potential to perhaps add to that or develop further, subject to all the necessary consents, of course. Guide price of £375,000 to £425,000. Currently let and producing £20,420 per annum. Plus, there's a vacant flat there as well. So, like I say, that rental income could be enhanced further. And again, Miles and Bar are our joint auctioneers in Herne Bay on this one. And again, they've made their introduction to work with us on the sale of this property.
Super stuff. All right, lot number 73. Here it is. It's in Hailsham.
That's right, Hailsham in Battle Road, Hailsham, in fact, East Sussex, land with outline planning consent for 10 dwellings. So there's a proposed elevation of 3 of them there. Have a look at the website, far more information on there, but nice residential location. And so you need to have a look at the planning information that's available on the website, or the local planning authority website as well, and give you far more information about how that site will be laid out and what you can expect.
Excellent. Right, back on the ferry over to the Isle of Wight then for lot number 74.
That's right, 3-bedroom town centre house for improvement, number 10 Bellevue Road in Ryde on the Isle of Wight. Guide price here at £200,000 plus. Again, thank you to our joint auctioneers who we've mentioned already on the show, Hose Roads Dixon in Ryde, who have made the introduction here and work with us regularly. It's a 3-bedroom property, all freehold with vacant possession. Just needs a little bit of TLC.
A little bit of TLC, right? So lot 75, we've got a bit of land in St Ives, Cornwall.
That's right, St Ives in Cornwall. Again, instructions on behalf of a Cornwall council. Guide price here is £6,000 to £6,500, and situated in the Cornish town of St Ives. As I say, just a freehold parcel of land that's situated in the meadows in St Ives.
Very nice indeed. Right, let's get ourselves into the capital, shall we? To Elton for lot 76.
That's right. Yeah, semi-detached house, really nice semi-detached house actually for improvement.
Isn't it?
Yeah, nice big place. It's been extended up into the loft space too, as you can see the windows in the loft space there. So it's a guide price of £625,000 plus. So let's say Footscray Road in Eltham, Southeast London, SE9. As you say, look at the photographs on the website. You'll see far more information on there. But it's well placed for stations. Both Eltham and New Eltham stations give access into London Victoria, and to Charing Cross. But yeah, really good accommodation, and home offices in the garden too.
Oh, very nice indeed. Right, lot number 77. I like this one. The Lifeboat, this is called. Look at that.
Right. Yes, a proper old-fashioned pub, isn't it? Period public house situated in Folkestone. Guide price here of £150,000 to £160,000. Really nice looking building. An old pub with arranged over 3 floors. In fact, all the accommodation there. One we're going to feature another day. But again, thanks to Miles and Bar in Herne Bay who made the introduction on this one. But we've got a show we're going to bring you later in the build up to the auction, featuring some of the pubs and hospitality venues going up for auction. As you say, I know you like a pub, but it sounds bad, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like a garage in a pub. I sound really weird.
Well, you said it. But as I say, we're going to feature this one along with some of the other pubs that we've got coming up in the auction.
I do actually think, Paul, what we should do is do a pub crawl around all of the pubs that you've sold in the last 12 months at auction. That would be. We need a designated driver if anybody's willing to step in and help us out.
Because bearing in mind they range from Great Yarmouth to Land's End, it's going to be one hell of a pub crawl.
It's going to be a long show, that one, by the way. And it's going to be lots of it. We're really boring. Right, let's keep going, shall we? Lot 78.
Anyway, lot 78, terrace house with 3 bedrooms in Lichfield Road in Portsmouth, and guide price here of £250,000 to £270,000. Freehold with vacant possession. Needs a bit of modernisation and a bit of improvement, but on the whole, a really nice looking property.
Fantastic stuff. Right, let's go into lot 79. We're really getting through these, aren't we? Back to Elton now.
That's
for this
right.
one.
Yeah, Elton, Southeast London, SE9, and this is the freehold. It's not, in fact, it's a head lease ground rent, should I say, investment, secured against 12 residential flats, Wolsey Court, Court Road, Elton. So guide price here at £4,000 to £5,000. Currently let and producing £250 per annum on the head lease ground rents.
Fantastic. Right, now lot 80 and 81 are going to look very similar. So let's start with lot 80, 7 Sackville Road in Bexhill-on-Sea. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, a freehold block of 3 flats with ground floor commercial unit as well. Currently let and producing £31,610 per annum, with a guide price of £325,000 to £335,000. Again, both this lot and the next lot were introduced to us by joint auctioneers, Dyer and Hobbs in Hastings. So again, thank you to them. But so you got great amount of accommodation on this one. Commercial unit plus 3 flats. Really nice looking sort of block there to an investment.
let's just move a little bit, shall we, to the right? And that's number 9 Sackville. So the other one we just seen, lot 18 was number 7. This is number 9 Sackville Road.
That's right. Lot 81, number 9 Sackville Road. This time we've got a block of 3 flats again with a ground floor commercial unit. This one's currently let and producing £24,390 per annum, but it's got an estimated rental. Once you could do a bit of work with those tenancies to get the prices up a little, at around about £34,200 per annum. That's the estimated rent you could be achieving. Going price on this one is £335,000 to £345,000.
Brilliant. Right, lot 82. We're off to All Hallows in Rochester now for this.
That's right. Yeah, a little 2-bedroom ground floor flat, £67,000 to £70,000 guide price here, and it's a ground floor flat situated in a village of All Hallows, and the property's got 2 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, entrance hall, and a bathroom as well. Leasehold with vacant possession. It's got the remainder of a 999-year lease, so from 1960. So going to see us all out. But it's got a ground rent of £25 per annum. So yeah, nice little flat. Just have a look at the information on the website. Give you a bit more information about the condition and accommodation.
Only just sees out by nearly 1,000 years. Right, so lot number 83. Back to the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, Corker of a property. This one, 47A Crocker.
Hey,
didn't really work, but Crocker Street, Newport on the Isle of Wight, and a deceptive town centre commercial building. Guide price here of £180,000 plus. So you've got a trade counter and a garage lock-up unit next to it as well, and there's some land attached to it as well. All freehold with vacant possession. Again, thanks to our joint auctioneers, Hose Roads Dixon, who've made the introduction there.
Excellent stuff. Let's go into lot number 84. Back to Folkestone for this one.
Yeah, that's right. Willow Court, Enbrook Road in Sandgate, Folkestone. It's a 2-bedroom masonette with a garage, 2-bedroom split-level masonette with a remainder of a 99-year lease from 1966. Guide price here is £100,000 to £120,000. And again, thank you to our joint auctioneers, Burnap and Abel in Sandgate, who've made their introduction to us.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot number 85, a bit more land and another nil reserve.
That's right, another nil reserve. Instructions on behalf of Cornwall Council, freehold parcel of land, land adjacent to 43 Eastbourne Road in St Austell in Cornwall. Excellent.
Simple. We like it. Right, lot number 86, back to Maidstone in Kent.
That's right. Number 31 Scott Street in Maidstone. This time it's a house for improvement with a guide price of £170,000 to £175,000.
Rightio. Look, we're motoring through these. Look, to lot 87 already. A bit more land in Waltham Cross.
That's right. Waltham Cross, Trinity Lane, Waltham Cross in Hertfordshire. Guide price at £20,000 plus. Freehold parcel of land on Trinity Lane, and as I say, it's just a small parcel of land on the corner of the road with a guide price at £20,000.
Great stuff. Right, we're back to Sheerness in Kent now for lot number 88.
Lot 88 is it's a nice looking building. This one, 3-bedroom house for improvement. Guide price of £130,000 to £140,000. Number 40 Clyde Street in Sheerness in Kent is currently let and producing £10,200 per annum.
Excellent. Now, I like this one. This is lot number 89. It's in the Isle of Wight in Shanklin, which I assume is near Shanklin Shine. And I very much remember going on a school trip there when I was just a wee nipper.
When you were a wee nipper. So we've got a guide price here on lot number 89. Guide price at £95,000 plus. It's a town centre commercial investment property. Numbers 69 to 71 Regent Street in Shanklin on the Isle of Wight. It's let and producing £10,000 per annum, but that'll be increased up to and rising up to £11,000 per annum throughout the term of the lease.
Excellent. Right, we're going to go into the 90s now. Lot number 90 in Malden in Essex.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Well, in fact, it's almost very difficult to see this property because it's actually a top floor flat above the Superdrug. So we're on the 3rd floor, but it's got its own entrance around the back and up some stairs, private entranceway into the flats. There's only 3 flats in the block, and they are enormous. It's a 1-bedroom flat, but
Whoa.
I've never seen a 1-bed flat so big. Really nice views from the windows as well. The owners have told us they've got use of a parking space, although it's not confirmed on the title deeds, but they've said they've had use of a parking space since they've owned it for 7 years. Again, our joint auctioneers Holden's in Malden made the introduction to us, but it's a really nice flat, exposed beams, great views, really good accommodation. Have a look at the photos on the website. If you're looking for a flat in a nice Essex location, this could be the one for you.
Yeah, and a decent sort of price as well.
Yeah, 100,000 to
anyway,
110,000 pounds. An all leasehold with vacant possession. It's a 999-year lease too.
Brilliant. Okay, yeah, very, very good. Back to the Isle of Wight ride now for lot number 91.
That's right. 38 High Street ride on the Isle of Wight is a commercial investment property currently let at £5,050 per annum, with a guide price of £100,000 to £110,000. Scotchers and Co are joint auctioneers on this one in Newport.
Excellent. Right, lot number 92. We've got a bit of land in Lambourne.
That's right. Land at Coppington Gardens in Lambourne, Hungerford, Berkshire. Nil reserve on this one. Parcel land, as you can see there, made up of roadways, grass verges, but it's freehold parcel land.
Right, lot number 93. Where am I going? 23. This is lot number 92. This is the cottage. I like this, of Folkestone.
That's right, the cottage, number 71A, Cheriton High Street in Folkestone, Kent. It's currently let at £4,940 per annum. Plus, there's a vacant store area and garage as well. So it's got a guide price of £70,000 to £75,000, and it's freehold with part vacant possession. So it's got parts of it are vacant, but it's a statutory investment, so it's not a standard short hold tenancy. So do check out the obligations you have as a landlord in that respect. But yeah, as I say, great long-term potential to see an increase in capital values on that one.
Right, brilliant. Let's move on to lot 94. This is Ottery St Mary. Am I assuming this is down in the West Country with an EX postcode?
Right,
is it Exeter way?
Ottery St Mary is in Devon. So we've got a vacant mixed-use property with potential. So we've got a guide price of £140,000 plus, and we've got shop units, and then we've got what appear to be some residential accommodation above. Not all been separated, so you might need to speak to the local authority, obtain the planning, that sort of thing, about rearranging it, reconfiguring it, perhaps creating flats upstairs or a separate residential accommodation if that is what you want to do. So subject to all the necessary consents, of course. It's freehold with vacant possession, and again, Hall and Scott in Ottery St Mary are our joint auctioneers on this one.
Right, lot number 95, back to Kent. Ashford, though, this time.
That's right, a 3-bedroom house, terrace house, in fact, with a guide price of £140,000 to £150,000. Gould Harrison, joint auctioneers, and made the introduction to us, but it's currently let and producing £9,720 per annum.
Okay, right, we're off to Tufnell Park now for lot 96. We're in the closing stages here, everybody, so stay with us.
We are indeed, and some good ones to come yet. So lot 96, a 2-bedroom flat in need of modernisation and improvement. Got a guide price here of £100,000 plus. It's number flat 31, South Side 32, Carlton Road, Tufnell Park in North London. It's leasehold with vacant possession. However, I must stress to you on this one that although it's a 2-bedroom flat in North London with a guide price of £100,000, it's £100,000 for a reason. The lease is short on this one. Right. Remainder of a 59-year lease, and that's from 1974. So okay. that's getting low. So yeah, you obviously need to make your investigations as to the cost of extending that lease in order to make that perhaps a mortgageable property with majority of high street lenders. There are some lenders who will look at short lease properties, but not necessarily at that kind of level.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Now you did mention there's a few special ones to come. Well, here is one of them. lot number 97, Clarn in Hailsham. Would you
That's
look
right.
at that?
Beautiful, isn't it? What a stunning looking building this is.
Oh,
So yeah, Colthorne Lane in Hailsham, East Sussex, a detached barn with 14 acres of land and planning permission for 13 dwellings. So you kind of almost you almost feel a bit sort of split on this one. Yes, you've got that great development potential to make a a fantastic development, but do you want to take away
demolish
from
it.
skies? I mean, it's gorgeous, isn't it? And have a look.
Stunning.
Please do have a look at the information on the website, because the internal photos are beautiful. Looks amazing. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. With 14 acres, there's certainly enough land to keep a good amount of ground with it, and make the development opportunity pay off as well.
Right, yeah, there we go. And another special one coming up as well. Lot number 98, Forge House. Look at that.
That's right, Forge House in the High Street in Estray, Sandwich, in Kent, is a two flats and an annex in a village location. So we've got two flats in the main building plus the annex, which is to the rear behind the car park on the drive. It's a semi-detached property arranged as two flats. We've got a guide price here at £250,000 plus, and Bright in Deal are our joint auctioneers.
Right, and last in this particular show, lot number 99, and we are going to Hastings again.
That's right, number 449, Old London Road in Hastings in East Sussex. We've got an end terrace cottage for improvement with a guide price of £160,000 to £165,000. Again, have a look at the website. More information on there about the condition and video content and that sort of thing as well. So have a look at that one. Abbott and Abbott in Bexhill are our joint auctioneers and have made the introduction to us. So thank you to them. But a nice way to end the show. Nice looking cottage that someone could really get stuck into and make a great home or a great investment.
There's an awful lot in there, isn't there? Don't forget, you can check every single one of these out at the Clive Emson website. Scan that QR code right there. Type it out, www.cliveemson.co.uk, or click the link in the body of this broadcast. That's lots 50 through to 99. Yesterday, we went through lots 1 through to 49. Tomorrow, we've got lots 100 through to 149. And that's not it either, because the day after, we've got 150 through to potentially 180. Who knows? So there's a lot more to come. Right, Paul, thank you so much for that. As I said, we will be back tomorrow to bring you lots 100 through to 149. Go have a little rest, Paul, and I will see you tomorrow.
You will indeed. Thanks, everyone. As I say, have a look at the website. Follow the Clive Emson YouTube page as well. Subscribe to that. There's a lot more content, a lot more detail in terms of the videos for the properties on there too. So thanks ever so much. Happy hunting, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
We've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.